Shoplifting NJ, 2C20-11. Okay, continuing with our theme of theft. Shoplifting is theft of retail goods from a merchant or other mercantile establishment. In plain English, this means the defendant has walked into a store and has intended or has evidenced conduct that they are attempting to permanently deprive the owner of the store of retail goods for sale by some method of non-payment. There are 3 or 4 different ways. One is concealment. If you are trying to, take a piece of jewelry and you put it in your pocket or you put it in your purse even before you get to the register, that's concealment. There's a presumption you intended to steal it if they catch you or observe you, and they can detain you and charge you. Another method is to finagle with the price tags. You see an item that's on sale for $20, you find another price tag on another item, you switch price tags, you try and get that item for $10 at the register. That's a form of shoplifting. Another ruse might be you get someone who is an employee of the store to help you, sell you the goods for less than the price that the owner of the store wants those goods sold for. It's a complex statute. There are a lot of variations on the theme. Now, how does this usually come up in my practice? Usually I get people who, for whatever reason, think that they can take things and get away with it. Most of the larger stores are extremely well securitized. They all have video. For example, Kohl's. Kohl's has every 10 feet they have another camera on you. And I get many cases from these stores. ShopRite, Pathmark, many cases. Okay, so what is your exposure if you are charged with shoplifting? Okay, in a first offense, if the amount of retail goods that you allegedly took or intended to steal is less than $200, it's a disorderly persons offense in the municipal court. Punishable by, if convicted, a fine of up to $1,000, possible jail up to 180 days, and a criminal record for theft. If the value of the goods is between $200 but less than $500, then it can be a 4th-degree crime, punishable by a fine of up to $10,000, possible jail up to 18 months, and a criminal felony record. If it's the retail value of the goods is in excess of $500 but less than $75,000, it's a 3rd-degree offense, or it can be graded as such. If convicted, you can be hit with a fine of up to $15,000, possible jail up to 5 years, and a criminal felony record. If the amount of goods at issue exceeds $75,000, then you're looking at a 2nd-degree offense with a presumption of incarceration. Fines can be imposed up to $150,000, jail time, minimum 5 years, maximum 10, and a criminal felony record. Now, with all these offenses, there's also restitution to the merchant, meaning you got to either give the goods back or pay him the value of the goods that you stole or intended to steal. In addition, there's a nasty little paragraph in the shoplifting statute that requires a judge to give you something like 60 to 90 days on a 3rd offense. If you have a couple of prior convictions and you get caught again, you must do some jail time, no matter what the gradation is. Now, how does this usually come up in practice? I see people all the time going into these retail stores like Kohl's or Boscov's or one of those, trying to steal, low-level stuff, small amounts of stuff. Many people are embarrassed when they are apprehended, and they come to me for help. So what do? Generally speaking, I can get the charges downgraded to a non-criminal event with a small fine for first offenders. If it's a felony case, sometimes it's harder. Because why? Because the prosecutors and judges are political animals, and they know that their job is to protect merchants who pay taxes in their district. And so this is not a crime that's liked or respected or really understood. Anyway, my name is Stephen A. Gravatt. My telephone number is 732-337-7922. If you've been charged for one of these offenses, you probably need to be represented. I've handled many, many of them with good results, and I can help you. Thank you. Have a nice day.